This week, we are going to be giving our lions a mane. For this project, I would like you to use either crayons or markers. When you think of the color of a lion, you probably think about yellows and oranges and browns. We are going to be using warm colors. These are colors that are hot, kind of like the sun. So if you don't remember what warm colors are, think about what you would use to draw a fire or the sun. Orange, red, and yellow. Today we're going to start by making the mane of our lion. That's the long, crazy hair. We're going to use a variety of lines to make this mane. First, I'm going to start with a zigzag. A zigzag line is almost like mountains. It goes up to a point and back down. I'll start by taking red. You can choose whichever warm color you like first, and I'm going to add some zigzags to my lion. I'm going to start near the head of the lion and slowly make a nice and neat zigzag line all the way to the edge of my paper. You can put multiple zigzag lines close together, or you can put them on different spots of your paper. We're going to speed this up a little bit and you can see where I choose to put my zigzag lines. Also keep in mind, you can switch colors whenever you like. Just stick with those warm colors. Now we're going to switch it up and make a new type of line. And our second line is going to be a wavy line. Wavy lines are just like the waves in the ocean. Almost like a zigzag, but they're curvy at the top. Once again, you can choose whichever color you want to start, and I'm going to make some nice and neat waves throughout my lion's mane. You can choose however many waves you want to put, but make sure that you're taking your time and we're not scribbling. Our third type of line today is going to be a very simple straight line. We've all made plenty of straight lines before. They're the easiest one to make. And we're going to repeat our steps of putting straight lines in our lion's mane. Your goal, though, is to keep it nice and straight, so try not to make it a curvy line. Now that we've made some straight lines, we are going to move on to a curved line. A curved line is very similar to that straight line, it just has a little bend in it. As you're adding your lines, remember, you kind of want a lot of them. Otherwise, your lion is going to have a really thin mane. Our goal is to make it look thick, just like a real lion's mane. Our final type of line is going to be a dashed line. This is kind of like a straight line, but it's broken up. So you make one small dash, leave a space, and make a new small dash. Fill in that lion with some different colored dashes. Once you're happy with your lion's colorful mane, we are going to color the nose and the ears of the lion. You could do a red, you could do a brown, or a pink. It's totally up to you. Just try to stay inside of those lines the best that you can. For the final part of our lesson, we have to decide what color we want our actual lion's fur to be. I chose yellow because it's bright and it is a warm color, but you could do a brown, you could do an orange, it's totally up to you. Once again, do your best to stay in those lines and fill up all of the white space. This is the final part of our project, so when you are done, please take a photo of your awesome lion creation and send it to me in the Google Classroom.